How's it going, everybody? Shaun here. Welcome back for another episode of Lunch Break at Universal Studios Hollywood. Look at that, the studio tour is celebrating its 60th anniversary right now. And what better way than to celebrate the anniversary, not just with the tour, but also with food items. And of course, I'm talking once again about Mel's Diner. Now, in my previous episode, I tried the meatloaf, and originally I was gonna go for the fried chicken. This time around, I'm really hoping to get the fried chicken, so hopefully they haven't run out by now. So let's go and try and get some fried chicken. So the last time I was here, I had the TV dinner tray meatloaf. Hopefully this time around, we'll get the fried chicken. Here we go. You could also purchase here at Mel's Diner, as well as the Hollywood and Dine restaurant, the Universal Studio Tour Dining Pass. Basically, you have different options you can use. It's like almost like the Food and Wine Festival, where you pay for something originally and then just show them your pass and they scan it, and it's pretty cool. The dining includes 2 choices of entrees that are for the 60th anniversary, as well as 4 side, snack, and dessert or beverage items. And then over here at Mel's Diner, they say pair your meal with a cherry Coca-Cola float served in a Georgia Green collector's cup, which is going to be that one right there on the window. And like how they have all the interesting pictures along the side of Mel's Diner. You don't really see that very often here at this restaurant. It's the interior of the Mel's Diner area. They actually have little booths on the other side of these little areas here, and even some by the windows right over there. So here are the normal options you can get at Mel's Diner. You got the Mel's Classic Burger, the chili cheese dog, chicken Caesar salad, the Beyond barbecue burger, and the tuna melt. It's funny because right next door to us, or literally right across the street, I should say, is the new Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. And there's a particular character in that series that I used to like to get tuna sandwiches. Bonus points for anybody who knows who that is and which movie it was. Because there's like 10 Fast and Furious movies. Which one was it? And by the way, it's summertime right now, so if you're looking for someplace to refill your water bottle, find one of these Coca-Cola Freestyle machines and you can refill your water bottle right here. You can also find different water refilling stations around like the restrooms where they have water fountains too. But this is also a good way to get your water refilled for your water bottle. We've got fried chicken, yay! So we have what looks like 3 pieces of meat. So we got a thigh, a wing, and I think this is a breast. We got some veggies in here, got carrots and peas, and then of course the brownie, the 60th anniversary brownie. This looks like a smaller portion of veggies than last time. And, oh yeah, and also the potatoes too. Boy, those are really hidden down there. But yes, this looks actually pretty good. I'm looking forward to it. You know what's funny? I'm recording this video in the exact same spot where I filmed the meatloaf episode. How about that? Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and dive into the chicken. And it is fried chicken, so it's gonna be just a tad bit greasy, so make sure you get plenty of napkins. Now, it is a little windy in this spot, so I put it over to the side, at least the napkins, I mean. We got condiments back there. You got like ketchup, mayo, relish, mustard. We also have the spoons, knives, and forks, and of course, napkins and straws. All right, so I'm gonna start off with the wing. Get that one away. I'm not much of a wing person, but hey, that's me. All right, here we go. Ooh, that's hot. First bite. Way better than the meatloaf. Way better. Got a little bit of a spice kick to it. Nothing super serious in terms of the spice, but it's okay. Oh my God. Lucy is walking around with her Vitamin D Vegemin bottle. I've never seen her hold that before. That's hilarious. If this was super spicy, I probably would have gone for some of the Vitamin D Vegemin. But they say it has a little bit of alcohol in it, so I want to make sure I steer clear of that because I want to drive home safely. Honestly, by far one of the funniest episodes of I Love Lucy, where she does that commercial. There are certain characters in the park that we still have that I'm not sure if today's generation even remembers them. It's sad. Like Lucy, I mean, when you see her walking around the park, she just looks like a regular guest, but someone who's been around for a while, they will know it's Lucille Ball. And I think at one point, Desi Lou was around too. But yeah, back in the day, we used to have a whole bunch of other face characters. Like, we had W.C. Fields, we had Charlie Chaplin. We also had, who else? Who was another one? Oh, what's their face? The Marx Brothers, there we go. Oh my gosh, like, the history of just the character interactions with, like, famous actors it's gone. Like, the only main characters we have that are based off of celebrities are Marilyn Monroe and Lucille Ball. And just recently, they designated Marilyn Monroe's house as a historical landmark, so that's newsworthy. So the chicken is pretty good. It's not bad. It's nice and crunchy, nicely fried. It's got that nice gold color to it. The question is, though, is it frozen? I think it is. The reason I can tell is because of how dark the edges of the bone are. Usually when it's frozen and they refry it or reheat it, the bones get a little darker. Looks like I'm just getting mostly breading. Yeah, that's hard as rock. Got some meat here. Yeah, in my opinion, there's not much meat on the wings. I know there are restaurants like TGI Fridays and like Wingstop that, you know, do all these things with wings. I'm not much of a wing person. My dad is, but not me. There's not much to the meat. But it's all right. It's a good start. Take a look at the veggies now. Oops, I made a mess. Much like last time. Yep, definitely tastes frozen. But hey, again, TV dinner. I can't remember if there were more carrots than peas last time, because there's definitely a lot of carrots in this, which honestly I do not mind, because I need them for my eyesight. Because literally without my glasses, I'm legally blind. I can't even see the features on my face anymore. I can't even see what this is. Like, I know it says hog's meat, but right here it just looks like nothing. I can't even see it. I'm looking at my viewfinder, which is right behind the lens. So yeah, that's pretty bad. So I'm gonna try the potatoes down here. I'm pretty much betting like last time that these aren't gonna have as much flavor. They're gonna have the flavor more in the gravy, but let's see. I was wrong. That could have been the gravy. Hold on. No, I was wrong. By themselves, they actually taste better. Wow. Maybe since my last video, they actually upgraded the potatoes. Hey, that's pretty good. It's actually not bad. Okay, I cannot tell. Oh yeah, that's definitely a breast. I'm gonna say the thigh for last, because I want to try the, actually, no, I'll try the white meat. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Ooh, boy, that's hot. Ah. I was a little scared for a second because I thought it was gonna be dry. No, it's actually pretty juicy. It is a bit of a smaller breast, but hey, it's pretty good. They actually did a pretty good job cooking it. See what I mean about napkins? It is definitely messier than the meatloaf. A lot messier. Last but not least, we have the thigh. And this is smothered in gravy. And my goodness, it's a big, big piece. That is a really big piece. Holy cow. Ooh, this is a good piece. It is still juicy. Wow. Honestly, by far, I think I've had Clee's Chicken Shack once for their fried chicken. It was alright. This crushes it. Wow. I'm actually really impressed. Many years ago, I did have the Doc Brown's fried chicken. That was good. Well, that is it for the chicken, you guys. I just devoured that thing. Wow. I'll be honest with you guys, I have been reading over the comments about the previous episode of Lunch Break Universal, and everybody's going, oh, that looks like garbage in terms of like the meatloaf, and I'm like, well, keep in mind, it is a TV dinner. For those of you who grew up with TV dinners, like when you were young, like the Lean Cuisine and the like, the other like kids cuisine type dishes that you would heat up in the microwave or in the oven, it wasn't always the best, you know? On the picture, it looks great, but when you get it, it's like, oh my God, it's a small portion, right? I've dealt with that before, and I'm sure you have too, but you know what? It's made to look that way, okay? It may not look good, but it actually does taste pretty good. All right, guys, well, I just pretty much finished everything except for the brownie. Now, if I know the brownie, it's gonna be just a tad bit hard, but yeah, a little bit. There's your brownie right there. It's got some sprinkles. Got the little flag right there. Go ahead and pull that out. Dessert time. Honestly, softer than the previous one. Wow. Well, guys, I'm about done here. Wow, that was actually a lot better than I thought. It was definitely a lot better than the meatloaf, I will say. The chicken was good. It was nice and juicy some areas. Like, definitely the thigh was pretty good. The potatoes are actually a lot better this time around. It actually adds more flavor instead of being bland. The carrots and peas, they were marginally good. Brownie, not bad. Actually a little bit better. So things were actually a little bit better this time around. What would I rate this? I would give this, overall, I would say a 9.5 out of 10. How about that? Because I think the last one I did was like 7, right? Yeah, it was like a 7 out of 10. This one was actually pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Now, you may notice that I didn't get a float like I did last time because, well, that was a one-time thing. But you can get the cherry Coke float along with the dinner, but it has to be separate because this comes with a drink, so you can't substitute it for the float. So, yeah. On the sign here it says, pair your meal with a cherry Coca-Cola float served in a Georgia Green collector's cup. And it is a little bit more expensive than just the soda, but hey, you like collecting souvenir cups? It's worth it. Well, there you go, guys. That concludes this episode of Lunch Break at Universal Studios Hollywood. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Don't forget to also check out my other episodes of Lunch Break right here on this channel. There is a playlist link in the description box below. Again, thank you guys so much for watching and seeing, as they say in Hollywood. I'm not in Hollywood. Well, actually, I am in Hollywood. Celebrating the 60th anniversary. That, my friends, is a wrap. See you next time. And of course, happy anniversary, Studio Tour.